when God seems silent. Have you ever reached that point where it feels like heaven has closed its doors? Where your prayers echo back like whispers in an empty room? You have tried everything, prayed, fasted, worked hard, stayed hopeful, yet it feels like the world has moved on without you. The strength that once fueled your dreams now barely keeps you standing. You look around and everyone seems to be doing fine. Getting married, getting jobs, building lives, while you sit there wondering, what did I do wrong? If you've ever been there, you're not alone. There are moments in life when even the strongest hearts break. Not because we are weak, but because we have been strong for too long without results. Hunger, rejection, loneliness, and the gnawing pain of being unseen, they make you question everything, even God. You start to ask, where are you when I need you most? But let me tell you something. Silence does not mean absence. Delay does not mean denial. Sometimes God hides not because he's gone, but because he's working on something deeper, something you cannot see. Remember Joseph? He was sold by his brothers, forgotten in prison, betrayed by those he helped. For years, nothing made sense. But when the time came, everything he suffered became the bridge to everything he dreamed. And maybe that's where you are right now. Not at the end, but in the middle. The middle is always the hardest part. It is the waiting zone where faith is tested, where hope fights to survive. But it's also where the greatest transformations are born. You see, purpose isn't always found in applause or success. Sometimes it is discovered in tears, in loss, in failure. When you have lost everything, you begin to realize what truly matters. When you have no one to lean on, you finally lean on God fully. Maybe the reason life feels empty is because God is removing everything that distracted you from Him. Maybe He's teaching you to trust Him, not for blessings, but for being. Maybe He's not punishing you, He's preparing you. And yes, it hurts. Growth always does. But if you can endure this night, morning will come, because pain is temporary, but purpose is eternal. So, if you are hungry, tired, and on the verge of giving up, breathe. Just breathe. You have survived every hard day up till now, and that means you are stronger than your pain. You may not have much right now, but you still have you, and that's enough to start again. Small steps, quiet prayers, little acts of faith. Every seed you plant in pain will grow in power. Hold on. Hold on, not because it's easy, but because you're almost there. The same God who seemed silent will speak again. And when He does, you will understand why He let you wait. So, dry your tears. Straighten your back and whisper to yourself, this is not how my story ends. Because even in your emptiness, God is still writing. And one day, when the pieces come together, you will look back and realize He never left. If this spoke to your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Please like, share, and subscribe. And let someone else know that even in silence, God is still working. This is Dennis Ogwikar again from DU Studios, Africa.